Welcome to this guided meditation designed to help you heal your inner child. This meditation can be repeated as many times as you need to. I want you to trust your intuition and know that your intuition will take you to the moments that your inner child wants to revisit and wants to heal. Find a quiet, comfortable position away from distraction. You can lay down or you can sit up on your sit bones with your palms facing the ceiling. I want you to focus on your breath. Breathing in for 4, 3, 2, 1, and out for 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, breathing in 2, 3, 4. Hold. And out 2, 3, 4. And hold. And in 2, 3, 4. And hold. And out. This time on your in-breath, I want you to imagine a light at the core of the earth. And I want you to breathe that light all the way through you on your in-breath. In 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to hold, and I want you to imagine that light has gone all the way up to the highest point of the universe and it's coming back down through you on your out-breath. Breathing out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and send that light all the way down to your root chakra. Breathing it in all the way up for 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. Repeat, breathing the breath out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and one more time. Breathing in from the root of your core, the core of the earth. Breathing that light in through you. 4, 3, 2, 1 to the highest point of the universe. Breathing that light through you into your body, this time on the out breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to imagine the light just moving around your body as you breathe normally. I want your light to move around your heart space, to move around your third eye space. And then I want you to imagine that you can see through your heart space and your mind's eye this light that projects itself in front of you. And I want you to imagine yourself walking through it. And you're going to walk down a set of stairs. You're walking down 13 stairs. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There is a door at the bottom of the stairs. I want you to envision your hand holding the handle and opening the door. When you open the door, you're instantly placed into a memory that you have as a child. I want you to look around the space and breathe in where you are. Breathe in. Really envision the space that you're in. Is it a bedroom, a kitchen, a holiday, or a friend's house, a park? What furniture objects are around you? What external objects are around you that you can see? Do you remember the texture of them? Maybe they move. Maybe it's a shiny ornament. Look around the room, just remember yourself being there. Breathe in the air. What can you smell from that space? Is it a familiar smell of someone's cooking? A fragrance? Really remember being there. Now I want you to imagine and see that your younger self in this frame. I want you to look around and remember what you were doing in this particular moment. Just your younger self. Are they sad? Are they angry? Are they hiding? What's the expression on their face? I want you to now go over to your younger self and just put your arm around them. I want you to hold them towards you and just let them feel the love that you have inside now. And I want you to remember how you were feeling at that moment as your younger self. Really feel those feelings. Allow them to release. You are validating your emotions here in this space. And it's okay if your younger self is hysterical or highly emotional, because you are here as an adult to support them, to make them feel seen, heard and understood. Grant them the physical touch they desire, your arm around them, a hug, a kiss on the head. Let them know that you are really there and they are not alone. I want you to ask your younger self what they need in this moment. What do they need? Is it love? Is it validation? Is it to be seen? How can you show them that now? How can you, as an adult, show your younger self what they need? Are you acting in this way as an adult? Are you feeling unseen or unheard? Is there obstacles in your life now that are reflective of this? If so, your younger child is calling you to heal from the inside out. I want you to think about a way in this situation that you could help support your younger child. What could you do differently as an adult to protect you or support you better like you needed in this moment? And just have a moment to just tell your younger self what you know they need to hear. Is it that everything works out in the end? Is it to keep going? Is it to let go and just have fun? Whatever it is you need your younger self to know, tell them now. And I want you to give them so much love. I want you to give them the love that you have now, and I want them to know that they are such an important part of the making of you. And without them, you wouldn't be here and you wouldn't be this version of yourself now. So give your younger self that moment. Hold them tightly. Then you're going to take their hand and you are going to see another door, and you're going to walk through one of the happiest moments you've had in your childhood. Whatever it is you can remember, maybe it was going to the fair, or maybe it was a holiday, or spending time with friends, or at a camp. that happiest moment, I want you to take your younger self there, and I want you to let them play and have fun and be free. And as you do that, you close the door on that old chapter, that hard or difficult moment that you took your younger self from. You close the door on that. That's not the space they need to be in anymore. And as you do that, watch your younger self run off as you see them wave at you as they go with a full beam of happiness on their face. Another door appears and you walk through. You see a big mirror, and it's you now, looking back at you. I want you to tell yourself what you need to hear in this moment, based on what your younger child told you. Do you need to be kind to yourself? Do you appreciate who you are? Are you grateful for all the lessons you've experienced? What do you need to tell yourself now? Taking a deep breath in. Savour these words. The mirror becomes a portal, becomes a clear, transparent liquid state, and you walk through it. And you breathe in those words, and they breathe into every cell of your being, breathing them in. And as you walk through, you begin to walk up the stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You open a door, you close it behind you. The white light's really bright and it feels exciting. It feels safe. Imagine that white light just gets brighter and brighter as you get closer and closer back into your body. Start to think about your breath and take some deep breaths. And just start wiggling your toes and your fingers. And I want you to start blinking your eyes to open. Welcome back. Now, if you have a pen and paper next to you or a journal, I want you to write down the memory that came to mind. I want you to write down how your younger self was feeling and what they wanted from you in that moment, or from themselves in that moment. What they needed from an adult in that moment. And I want you to write down what your advice was that you gave them and how you felt in that moment looking back. I want you to think about that happiest moment that you left your younger self in. How did that feel? And then the mirror that you looked at the end, what were the words you said to yourself? And I want you to just have a moment to look over all of those notes to see if there's any correlation to maybe a limiting belief that you have now, a block that's happening in your life at this moment. I want you to be able to look over that and think, is there a connection here? Do I need to be kinder to myself? Do I need to be more supported? Do I need to have more fun? And you can sit with this as long as you need to. Take as much time. If you want to revisit the memory, follow this meditation again. You can repeat this meditation as many times as you need to, because your intuition will take you to where it needs to go. So the next time you do this, you may go somewhere else. You may have aged a bit more, or ageless, depending on what it is you need in that moment. But just know that your inner self is guiding you, and you are safe and protected. My name is Sherisse Bisram, Inner Power Activation Leader. I specialise in trauma healing and working with one-to-one clients, and I have group programs and self-studies available. If any of these guided meditations or visualizations I've gone through with you today sparked something that can't be released, if you feel like you're thinking about it a lot for a few days after, I invite you to come and drop me a message. These things come to the surface because they need to be dealt with. And once we deal with them, we release them, we feel them, they can go. Trauma is stored emotion in the body, the mind and the soul. So when we can release it, that's when we feel freedom. That's when we feel peace. That's when we connect to our inner empowerment. That's when we give ourselves the permission to be everything that we are and allow ourselves to shine. Love and light.